that growth and expansion within a community takes place when the citizens of that community choose to get involved, as was evident by RAGBRAI. And congratulations to those of you that worked very hard and diligently on it. I, like many others in the community, I volunteered as well, and I don't want to say guarding, John, is that the correct term? Guarding the exit gate down at the park with Mr. Klutzball over here, and many folks commented on how wonderful the Independence event was. So, but anyway, in terms of economic development, my focus really first and foremost is working directly with the businesses that are in this community. We already have existing businesses within our community, and those first and foremost deserve our support and respect as well. And so I've been going around, I've been meeting with businesses around the county, beginning my rounds of visits with the city council. And so hopefully by working together we can make some good things happen within our community. Now there are some things that I provided for you that I would like to address, some demographic information. Those who know me know I can bore you to tears with trivia information, the Cliff Claiborne of economic development. But the trivia is an indication of what's going on within our community. And the first one that shows the different maps, what this is, this shows the input, the inflow and the outflow of labor within Buchanan County. And it shows it in the year 2002, 2007, and 2011. And this information was secured from Workforce Development. I'm a little suspect on the figures from 2002. From the standpoint, it shows a total workforce of about 8,700 people in Buchanan County. Yet in 2007 and 2011, there's 3,000, almost 4,000 more workers. But what's consistent throughout all this is that the majority of the workers within Buchanan County leave Buchanan County. What's really crucial in business today is finding the skilled workforce, the middle workers, whether it's the welders, the machinists, the equipment repair people. And Buchanan County clearly has a number of skilled workers that are leaving. They're going to Rockwell or John Deere or Quaker Oats or whatever. And yet we have Buchanan County businesses that are looking for the same workforce. And so one of the things that I will be doing is working with the Buchanan County companies to see what it is that we can do to try and help them get back some of the workers that are leaving. I'm a good example of that. I've been commuting to Marion for 7 years, and when an opportunity came for me to stay in Buchanan County, I took that. And so that's one of the things I'll be doing. Over the course of the next week, I'm going to be meeting with superintendents of the 4 high schools that serve Buchanan County, Independence, Jessup, East Buchanan, and Wapsie Valley. I've met with folks from Kirkwood Community College already, and from the standpoint, what is it that we can do to encourage a better training environment so that folks from within Buchanan County can get the education they need to get a good job. A good example of this, and I've been working closely with Kirkwood Community College for the last 7 years, and Kirkwood Community College has really taken the lead on training folks for working in the wind energy. And they've got a program down there that trains folks to work on the wind towers. And yes, you've got to have a certain level of not being afraid of heights. But these folks, when they graduate from their program, they can be making $70,000 to $80,000 a year from day one when they graduate. And so there are programs out there that that kids that are graduating from high school or even from college, because many of the folks that are at community colleges right now and getting trained in how to be a machinist or how to repair equipment have bachelor's degrees, and they could not find a job. And so I'll be meeting with the local school districts to focus on some of these things. And if you note on the bottom of your sheet, I met with folks from Workforce Development, and we are looking at holding a job fair in Buchanan County for Buchanan County workers in conjunction with workforce development. Now, a focus of much of this is on veterans and on those folks that have taken the Skilled Iowa National Career Readiness Exam. But this will be for Buchanan County businesses. Now, we haven't really set on a time yet. The challenge is if this is in the middle of the week and it was proposed holding the job fair from 12 until 5 o'clock or 5:30, if we are targeting the folks that are working outside of Buchanan County, many of them are going to be working during that time. And so we are looking at some alternative times, maybe even a weekend, to hold this job fair. But the focus is that we want